Samuel L. Jackson, thank you so much for talking to us. Spider-Man Far From Home. What's so special about these Marvel films?
I don't know. I don't know. People seem to like these characters, and they're very familiar to them. Every film or every set of Marvel characters seems to bring a different kind of vibe to them. You know, you go from the Avengers to Iron Man to the Guardians to Spider-Man. Everybody, all the films have different kind of, they're almost a different genre. You know, some are comedies, and this is like a, nice little teenage road story. It's kind of cool.
Well, it's funny you talk about familiarity because we've all been on one of those college or school trips.
Have you?
Not quite as exciting as that, though, is it?
Oh.
Have you heard of the Isle of Wight?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's where I used to go on my school trip, not on a blockbuster adventure across Europe. It must have been amazing going to filming in different places.
For them, yeah. I shot all my stuff here, so yeah, I'm sure they had a great time. And all the cities they went to, I like. I like Venice. I like Prague. It's like, damn.
There's a bit of reading the script going,
yes.
I'm not in that one
we're
either.
Going everywhere, and then I get in and go, no, you're not going.
Returning to Nick Fury, when you got a character you're going back to, but in between that you're going off to different projects, is it hard to get back into that character and think, okay, I'm not playing the one I was last week anymore?
No, specifically. I mean, Nick's very, very, very specific, and there are certain things that just go with being Nick Fury. I've had the opportunity to get outside that box just because, in Captain Marvel, I had an opportunity to not be that guy that kind of knew everything and had no idea about extraterrestrials and people with superpowers and none of that stuff. So, and I hadn't learned how to, be very paranoid about the people that work for yet. And now I'm having an opportunity to come back from the blip. And as he says in the movie, I used to know everything, now I know nothing. So he's kind of grumpy and trying to figure out what's happened while he's been gone. He's trying to take Tony's advice and use this kid because Tony says this kid's the answer. He's everything, and the kid's trying to be a kid. So Nick's being that grumpy uncle, like, grow up, get a job. Come on, stop. You are not the neighborhood Spider-Man anymore. You're national. We need you.
It's really interesting you picked out a certain phrase from the film because I was saying to my friend earlier, I'm going to go and have a chat with Samuel L. Jackson. Straight away started saying the Coach Carter speech. I know that wasn't your line in the film, but it's people get these messages from films and certain lines they take from them. Mm-hmm. When you think about all the films you've been in, are there certain lines that you just stick out and you mention in everyday conversation?
Well, yeah, and there's tons of T-shirt lines. I'm the T-shirt guy. It seems like I always get the line that's like the T-shirt line, which is surprising to me when I saw the first trailer for this. And it says, "Ship into space." I was like, oh, wow, they gave that away. Good.
And in terms of spiders, got to talk about it. What happened? Picture the scene. Samuel L. Jackson walks into the bathroom. There it is, sat there, massive spider. What's your reaction?
Nothing. I either close the door or I turn the hot water on.
Not a scared one?
Not really. No, I don't have arachnophobia. I'm good with spiders.
So spiders good. Been on a plane with snakes. Been eaten by a shark in deep blue sea.
Yeah.
What is Samuel L. Jackson scared of?
Unemployment.
Absolutely no problem with that, is there, with this film? It's
not right now.
Going and going. Working with Tom and Jake. Tell us about that. What do they like to work with?
Tom is an enthusiastic kid. He's easy to work with. He's very open to suggestion, and he brings a level of enthusiasm that's awesome. Jake, I've known for a pretty good while. Very impressive actor. He does things. And with the, kind of loss of Tony Stark, we kind of need somebody who has a little gravitas and can deliver a good speech. He's that guy.
Well, it's a massive thing to walk into, isn't it? Just the whole universe. So how did he take to that? Was it just like, right, let's get on with it?
I don't know. As soon as he showed up, he's facing me and Maria Hill with guns pointed at him. So you'd have to check with him. But that's the first thing he saw when he showed up in the universe was us standing there going, hey, who are you?
And in terms of Tom going forward, he must be learning on the job all the time. Is he asking you for advice?
Not at all. I think he's got a pretty good handle on it. I mean, he knows who Spider-Man is, and they know where they're trying to, go with him. And every time I've seen him on screen, he's been 100% involved and committed to what's going on. So I think he's got it.
And big fans, go and see this at the cinema. What are they going to be thinking when they come out? What were you thinking when you first saw the full package?
Of this film? I think they're going to be pleased and kind of, it's going to be something to talk about, when they come out and go, really, that's what was going on. It's going to be interesting.